Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Oh boy, today's gonna be a day. I tell you what.
What kind of day is it gonna be, DJ?
It's one of those days.
Oh, one of those days.
Yeah.
Welcome in, folks. Welcome into the Farm Sim Show. Something the farm power of Farm Sim propels or compels. I don't know what it is anymore.
Farming simulator compels you and or propels you.
Welcome into the Farm Sim Show. Hey, DJ, do we play the game here?
We don't play the game.
We don't play the game.
But we're going to talk
about all the new news, new updates, and everything cool that's going on in Farm Sim in the last month.
Nope. Just this week.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
okay. Just this last week. Huh. Oh, look at this. Kermit finally went live about freaking time. Just when we finally get the Farm Sim Show going.
Technically, he's gone live 3 times now.
Kermit, quit it. Welcome in, folks. Welcome to the Farm Sim Show. We've got we're live on the K Sims YouTube channel. Where else are we live? Twitch.
Yep.
Facebook?
Your Twitch.
My Twitch. I'm twitching.
You're twitching.
Facebooking.
Facebooking. Yep. Okay. I'm that old. Still
hey, we're podcasting too. We're on podcast. If you want the audio only version, so you don't have to look at that horrendous shirt. Wow, DJ, what's going on with the shirt? We talk about the shirt.
Man, I tell you what, it's comfy, but like every time I wear it, I have a bad day. It's just I should have known. Today's been one of those days. And like I looked at, I'm like, oh yeah, of course I'm wearing this shirt.
A bad day or a great day?
Man, I mean it's a day. There's a lot going on, and I'm in this room instead of that room. It's
Huh. That is one heck of a shirt.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you modeling for it.
Yeah. For those wanting to get their little mitts on that particular shirt, link down in the description. You can thank Farmer Cop for posting it. It's like a combined effort. We were just kind of complaining about this, but in the pre-stream.
Yeah.
I mean, my likeness is there. DJ did the work to build it, and then Farmer Cop is just racking in that sweet coin now. I'm sure he is selling those. I bet you they can't even keep them in stock.
Yeah. It took. I got was not next day, but like rush delivery, and it's still 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
I want to know what Teespring was thinking when you ordered that with rush delivery, and they're like, "What? Who orders this shirt with rush delivery? Who needs this tomorrow?"
I need it now. It was important. Oh boy.
I can't stop staring at it. I'm sorry. I keep on like getting distracted, like trying to look around, and like I just keep on getting.
Hey, Clutch. My eyes are up here. Okay.
Yeah, you definitely need to have 2 of them just in like strategic positions, just two K-bot faces there. That'd be perfect.
Yep, but they're not.
It's
like
even worse.
Yeah, it's like your shoulder and like the pitter-patter sign or something.
My question is, when does he come out with the undies to match?
I don't know if they have those.
I'm just saying, could you imagine, getting home, getting your thing on, you turn on the Berry White.
Yeah.
The roses are on the bed.
Oh yeah.
Lights are dimmed.
Yeah.
He's starting to getting ready, and the pants come off, and all of a sudden there's K-bot staring at him.
Honey, I just want you to know, I'm wearing my nice undies today.
You know what? On the bright side, I'm sure some people wouldn't mind because of the stains you could put on them. But anyways, I digress.
Moving on.
Welcome,
hey, Eric's in here.
Closed captioning is available. We have it on slow mode, so if you need to, if you want to listen to us, not want to listen to us and want to read what we're saying, I'm kind of curious what YouTube comes up with half the words we say.
I don't know. I should turn on closed caption. Oh, it says they're unavailable.
I have it on slow mode. Not slow mode, like normal.
Did you turn on closed captioning?
No, I did not. So closed captioning is not available. Can I do that from the menu afterwards? I don't know if I can do it afterwards. It looks like a negatory on that. Yeah, it's all locked on out. So no, we can't do it. Anyway, sorry, no closed captioning this week. My bad. I screwed it all up. Sorry, folks.
Yep. You can close your eyes, and then it's Eyes closed, Cap. I don't know where I was going with that.
I don't know either, but I just read Jake's comment when you said close your eyes, and I can't unsee that now.
Yeah, there's been a lot of comments about my shirt and the fact that it's an awful disgrace to humanity. You're not wrong.
Yeah, fair enough.
We got a lot to talk about today. We hadn't done the show in a while, so it's going to be a little bit more impromptu than before. We do have a nice layout here. Giants are TwitchCon. Did you know this? Yeah, they tried to stream a couple times a day. We'll talk about that. Maybe, I don't know. Platinum Fact Sheets came out today. That's kind of cool. We got to see some equipment. That Komatsu is sweet. Tree marking is a thing, and don't touch my trees.
Don't touch my trees.
Google Stadia is dead officially, so it's not just like dead, but it's really dead. And I am owed a lot of money from Google because they're giving refunds. So I told Giants, I was like, I'll keep you guys updated because I'm probably the only person that has Google Stadia and paid for everything.
Can you order a Stadia and get money back? Like if you do it right now?
No, the shop is closed.
Oh, that's too bad. I should have ordered one.
Yep. And some late mods came out. We'll talk about them. And yeah, I think 4B's kind of got the right idea right here.
All right. Rolling the intro. Let's go. Wow. You know what? I thought we were done. I thought I was ready for that, and it's been like a month, and I'm not ready for it.
What's worse, the intro or the shirt? No, don't answer. It's the shirt. I know. That was a bad question. Let's move on. Did you know that if you're in San Diego and you can actually get into TwitchCon, you can see John streaming, possibly even right now? Did you know this? You heard about this?
I have heard a little bit. Hang on. Let's see. Oh, did they change buttons on here? That's present now. You notice that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look at the very bottom of your screen. It's no longer share.
Oh, it's present. That's so fancy.
It's fancy.
We use a program called StreamYard, and yeah, we're presenting to you the stream.
Look at Terminator is live right this very second.
Yeah,
doing some Twitch over on Twitch. If you guys are interested on TwitchCon, Giant Software is doing their stuff right now. He's probably talking about something pretty cool right now. Yep. I don't know. Or he could be just miming things too. It's possible.
It is possible. Yep. That's what's going on. You can see the back of the tractor that he had right there. That was pretty cool.
Anyways, so they're at TwitchCon. Go check out Giants on Twitch. I think they're doing several streams over the week, right?
Yeah. So today we're gonna be live with Creative Mesh. That didn't happen.
That's kind of strange.
So they're now live with Kermit, and then they got 2 more live streams a little bit later today. Tomorrow they got a couple more live streams with the Community Couch. That's going to be kind of fun. That's at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, and then Sunday a couple more streams.
Right now.
And do what?
It just made me laugh because they are literally talking the schedule right now.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
There you go.
And then Sunday is my favorite, Farming Simulator on Twitch, past, present, and future, with Kermit and special guest Lollip. Don't know how to say that out loud, or the second word, and Red Dirt Ranch.
There you go. So you got a bunch of peeps that are they're live on Twitch. Yeah, Red Dirt's gonna be live, and yeah, the name I can't pronounce either. Anyways, I'm glad to see they're gonna be live doing some stuff on there. Might get some new info. Who knows what's gonna do? It's gonna be fun.
There you go. So here's
hopefully at some point if I have time. We'll talk more about that later on too.
So here's a link to the thing. I thought this would be a good idea if we post the links when we talk about the things. People can click it.
Ooh, that's ingenious. Wow, you so smart.
Look at me. We've been doing this show for almost 2 years, if you could believe that crap or not. Yeah, we're just innovating. We're changing the game. We're changing it. You
don't play it.
Power of 5-7 compels the change.
I don't think that's a thing.
I
don't think you can say compels the change. That doesn't do it.
Change. Done. Arm sound. Some channel members are dying right now. Let's move on. Fact sheets are a thing. Did you know?
Where are these fact sheets coming from all of a sudden?
On the blog, because we're 5 weeks away from a DLC.
You know what? I get the date mixed up on this, and it's because of the initial farms. I keep on saying the 22nd. I know it's the 15th. I keep on messing it up. I'm bad. I'm sorry, chat. It's my fault. You can hate me for it. But it's the 15th, not the 22nd. But I'm going to call it the 22nd no matter what I do, because that's when Farm Sim came out.
The 22nd. Yeah, I was going to say it's the day that the game came out.
So it's officially coming out before the 1 year anniversary. But man, my head keeps on saying every time I want to talk about this new DLC, the new Platinum expansion, yeah, it's November 22nd. No, Clutch is not. It's November 15th.
Yep. Unless it's not any of those days. Like today, for example, it's October the 7th.
Yeah,
not even. Yep.
Not even close. What are you talking about?
I don't remember. I'm going to present something.
Oh, see, it's presenting now.
Yeah. I don't know which screen it is. I hope it's this one. So F12 or F11's the
F11 full screen.
There we go. Let's show you guys some stuff. Nope, that's not it.
That's not it. That's the live stream. There you go.
There you go. Fact sheets came out this week. The first set of fact sheets. This is by far my favorite, but I do have a second favorite.
I am nervous as all get out about this stuff, man. I suck at using this stuff.
It's so cool. I mean, check this out.
It is. I agree.
It's awesome.
But,
there's
number one. Okay, first things first. It articulates. Clutch no good with articulation.
Right.
Number two, it's forestry. Clutch no good with forestry.
That was number one. You got
number three. It's the what do they call this one? It's not like a feller buncher. What's the
tree
feller buncher and which one's the
okay? So the feller buncher is the one that comes in and kind of grabs onto the bottom of the tree and goes yeah, but hangs onto the tree for dear life.
Okay, so like it grabs onto it like that, and then
we're actually going to talk about a feller buncher later in the video.
I get them mixed up because what's this one called then? The dilemma.
Well, this is called a tree cutter. But technically,
it's got to be a better name.
Yeah,
it's got a better name, chat. Someone's got a better name for this. It can't be just the tree cutter.
Yeah, just
you got something called the feller buncher, and then you've got this is the tree cutter. I don't know.
Anyway, so here's an interesting thing.
I'm becoming the cat.
Read. I got your text, but you sent it right before we were starting the show. So have you ever seen something 65 centimeters around? Like I don't have a. I don't know how
you're 65 centimeter. That's.
I don't know how big
you're
that
a little
is.
off on there. That's not quite it, but all right.
That anyway. So it'll harvest trees. I guess trees up to 65 centimeters across. I believe.
Okay, what's the average diameter of a tree in Farm Sim? I wonder.
I don't know. Up to this point, to put it lightly, size has not mattered very much in Farming Simulator.
All right, makes sense. I just don't think there's too many trees that are that size, except for maybe like one or two on a map. They're all like the same size, are they not?
I don't know. I do. So we need
to now.
We need to get another really great Canadian YouTuber back on here, FDR logging, because they'll know. Anyway,
yeah, they would.
Is it cool? Absolutely. Do I know how big 65 centimeters is? No, I don't. Here's my second favorite. This is cool. So
is it
this? Yeah, check this out. All right, so it says it's a forwarder, 26 inches. I know that's massive. Forward. This says it's a forwarder, right?
Yeah.
However,
Leonard,
it's also a skidder.
Yeah,
it's a skidder with an arm that's grabbing a hold of stuff.
Yeah, but okay. Like I like the idea of the skidder, but the skidder doesn't do anything in Farm Sim.
Yeah, but there's new stuff.
Yeah,
physics,
we know. Maybe it will. You're right. Maybe it will.
Know. They did a whole special on it. We talked about this in the show.
I'm still like, eh.
Anyway,
Man, I am hesitant. I know. I'm kind of like the negative Nancy still on this.
Don't the words forwarder and hesitant should never be in the same sentence. This is cool. Sorry, this is cool.
Okay. You know what? DJ says it's cool. I guess I have to agree to some extent. I'm not sold yet, so I'm just gonna agree with him.
Bottom logo is a winch. 10 tons on a winch. Maybe it'll pick up 10-ton. That's a lot of weight. Anyway, and then we got this, which I think some people were happy about, and some people were like, "Why are we getting another Manitou?" This is like bigger. It's more of an off-road stuff.
It's like the off-road version of it almost.
Yeah. And that's only the back. I mean, think about what it looks like at the front. And then the truck, the Globetrotter. I'm super pumped that we're getting an old Volvo truck. That's super cool. That's all I got.
I got nothing. I got nothing for the Globetrotter. Once again, it's an interesting truck that we'll see. I don't know. What's the horsepower on that one?
Between 470 and 500.
500. Okay.
Plenty.
You know what? It's not bad.
Pretty good. If you guys want to learn more about this truck, actually all about all this equipment specifically, 82 Studio did a video early this morning, and he kind of did a deep dive of the real machines in real life. Check that out because you'll learn a lot.
Yeah, there's lots. They're pretty deep dives for sure. Hey, OTD, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in.
Anyway, so there you go. That's what we got. There is a new Volvo semi truck, at least from what I think we've seen. Anyway, so these are what we've got right now. What I do find interesting is when we go to DLC section, they still don't have anything in here. There's still nothing. And if you don't know what I'm talking about,
well, it's usually all the equipment's listed, right? Is what you're looking for.
So like if we go to pumps and hoses, like day one, most all of this stuff
or
there.
It would have some coming soon.
Yeah. But
they haven't put anything. I'm surprised they had none of the, because I was in here like probably a week ago and I remember, nothing posted yet, no, whatever. Now you think about it, we're less than a month away and all the fact sheets are out, or a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
You'd think they'd start populating stuff.
Anyway, so we know that there's a lot of stuff coming with this. We just, there's some things we don't know what's coming with this. Ooh.
I got nothing else to say on that, to be honest. I mean, the fact sheets are pretty cool on it so far. The equipment is, I guess we're still talking pumps, or not pumps and hoses. We're talking forestry.
And I'm
like, we'll see if, I don't know.
All right. Okay. So what if I told you that you could spray paint the trees? Would that change your mind?
Can we spray paint each other in multiplayer?
No, but that'd be cool.
I think that'd be fun. What? DJ turns around, there's a big X on his back. What's that for?
Where's this? Oh, come on, guys.
Nothing at all.
Anyway, so there's stuff. Look at this. Tree marking. And there's different markings that can mean different things and that
now
kind of thing. Now
you've got to figure out what all the markings mean. I'm curious to see how the controls are for all the markings.
You know what? Let me help you with the markings. So,
well, I know, but you got to memorize this stuff.
No, you don't have to memorize it. Just
there's only so much I can fit in this noggin of mine, and if I put this in there, something else useful has got to come out.
You act like number one, it's full, and number two, there's anything useful in there to begin with. Love you. I'm not bright. There we go. That's a little bit better. Anyway, so you got logging trail, remove tree, support tree, saw off this tree, deadwood, and various meanings. Basically, half of them mean cut it down, half of them mean don't touch it.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Sure. You know what? I think it's gonna be cool. I'm sure we'll get different paint colors. It looks like.
Yep.
So you're getting the paint spray can. We'll be able to do these different painting styles. Yep. $100 for a freaking paint spray can, though.
But it's unlimited. It never runs out.
It's a little expensive. I'm saying, getting your prices in check here, bro.
It's magic. So you got red, pink, white, and yellow, and they also talked about orange and blue later in the thing as well. I'm assuming we'll have green as well, but they didn't say anything about that. I would suspect. Anyway, so I'm going to use the yellow or the pink, and I'm just going to spray all your trees.
Just going around spray paint every single tree.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's
gonna be fun. It'll be. This was cool. In global companies in 22.
Yep.
Or 19, I mean.
Yep.
So PC players have seen something like this. I don't think it had as good of options, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But it still was there.
So there's going to be some Deadwood missions, which they say is a new type of contract coming with the Platinum expansion. It's not going to be available anywhere else, as far as I know. And the trees will be marked, and you'll have to cut down the trees that are marked, I guess, in that specific area. The interesting part is, I don't know if they're going to be marked on the map or not. So imagine just running around the map going, I can't find the last tree.
I would assume they're going to give you like an area, a plot of land, and that's where the trees are going to be marked, and you got to go in there and find them.
Yeah. Tree markings are going to work single player, multiplayer, whatever you're playing. They're going to work on, for now, it's safe to assume, this map only. The new.
Yeah, I would assume that's got to
map.
be built into the map.
Yeah, but I think once it's out, some guys may figure out how to do it, something like that. The DLCs have been kind of nice because DLCs are working, like features of DLCs are working with mods now, which is really cool. So maybe this will be one of them.
Well, we'll see. Hopefully, I'm curious. I am. Yeah, I think it'd be nice to have on all maps. That's for sure. I could think of it even like Middleburg we're playing on right now.
Yeah,
and maybe to cut down some trees would be good.
Maybe at least spray painting. Maybe that will be available, and you never know. They could add missions like this to the base game maps as well. They haven't said that they're going to, but they could
be a thing.
Yeah, I mean they specifically say the new map, but
Ping Pong, cheers, my friend. Appreciate you.
So that's kind of cool. It's just a new feature, something different coming with the new DLC. That's awesome.
I'm still excited. The map looks really good. The forestry side of things, I'm still hesitant on. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I'm okay with having new stuff on there, but yeah, I'm still a little bit hesitant about it. But that being said, I was hesitant about pumps and hoses as well.
You've been hesitant about everything.
No. Kubota, Vermeer, those DLCs I was happy with, but pumps and hoses, I'm like, it's not really. Anyways, been having fun with it.
Depth.
It's a really cool additional part of the game now. We were messing with it till like 3:00 last night. Absolutely love it, but it's a little expensive, I guess, for DLC. But I understand at the same time.
Yep.
Anyways, that's all I can say about that. Anyways, I'm enjoying that DLC. So maybe forestry will grow on me.
Ha ha! Got him. Let's transition away from things that are growing on you to maybe
things are disappearing completely.
Spoopy season. It's kind of the time of the year where ghosts and goblins fly through the air. The Power 5 Sack compels you, and with that comes the celebration of the afterlife and ghosts and goblins again. Anyway, so we're going to talk about death, and we're going to start that by talking about Google Stadia. Yeah,
that's
it's a bad segue.
Not a thing anymore.
This is not a thing anymore. I think I'm the only person here that owns it. Anyway, yeah. So Google Stadia is dying. But Farming Simulator has a way out. If you've been, me, but not me. If you might have played Google Stadia and you want to transfer your game save, you can do it. So they say to open this link right here. We haven't been sharing stuff. Here you go. Go to Google Stadia, deselect it, go to the next step, choose your field type, frequency, and destination, your blah, 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 blah. Anyway, go here, follow the instructions. You'll be able to keep your game safe. You're welcome.
Instructions?
The destructions.
That makes sense considering. I like that. So that's like what, 10 copies or 10 save games they had to write up just for 10 for this for the 10 people that are.
You know what? I'm involved, so I'm talking about it.
I would love. I think I did a poll back when FarmSim launched. I'm like, who plays on Google Stadia? And I don't think I had a single person reply that they did.
I've used Google Stadia for one thing only, and that's to show how rough it is compared to just standalone version that everybody plays.
Yeah, it's rough.
Not that it was bad. I mean, there was a free Google Stadia had a free, I think it was 10 hours. Something like that. It was like a multi-hour thing where you could play Farm Sim 22 for free.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was awesome. They announced that like 2 months ago.
Okay. Hey, you know what? I learn something new every day. There you go.
So there's a pretty good opportunity that anyway, I'm the only person that this involves. Anyway, so follow that link.
Stadia, you can still kind of pull your game save off if you need to.
Yep. Even I don't. Come on, even I don't have a game save on there. Let's be real.
I just feel bad. Like if you bought, you wouldn't have bought a Stadia just for Farm Sim, most likely, but still.
I bought it so that I could test with Farm Sim and be like, okay, here's another thing that Farming Simulator's on. I need to have it so I can be thorough.
It seems like to diverge away from Farm Sim a little bit. Like Stadia seemed like a pretty cool concept, but the technology isn't there yet for everybody, at least for the majority of people.
Especially negative latency. I don't know how they figured that out.
No,
do you remember that?
How do you have negative latency? How is that possible?
I don't know. Time is time. You can't go back. Anyway, speaking of good latency, check out Gportal. They're not sponsoring this, but me and Klutch both work with Gportal. If you want something that's not got negative latency, but pretty good latency, check that out. Yeah,
link down below.
Yeah, that we use them. They work great. You guys are gonna like it too. Some mods came out like 2 hours ago.
I saw one of these.
Update.
That's the only thing I saw.
Yeah, the one that everybody's seen. The TLX 3500 got an update, and it grew. It got bigger.
He's getting ready for logging. I think he's getting his truck ready to be out doing some logging. That's all.
Yeah, look at this thing. This is the type of logging I'm going to be doing right here. Look at the chunks.
82, you're ridiculous. This thing's massive.
Absolutely. So anyway, the 3500's got an update. Check it out. And then there was a brand new trailer, which I'm pumped about, from Hispano modding the McCormick cotton trailer pack.
You're pumped about? Do you do that much cotton?
No, but I'm so excited about this. Look at this.
I know it's cool.
Yeah. It's awesome.
How much cotton do you do?
Look, he's even got the 3500 in there. That's awesome.
I'm so pumped to be doing cotton. No one does cotton.
Here, it looks
like 5 people. It's like the stadium owners are doing cotton.
Look. So, all right. There we go. Actually, if you want to do like straight up good cotton harvesting, there's only one mod you need. Download this CS770 from Agritono.
Yep.
It's humongo. Get this, and then use this, and you'll be doing, and then you'll be doing cotton.
You know what? There's nothing wrong with cotton. I'm busting your chops a little bit here, but it's I just don't do enough cotton. I don't think many people do cotton.
Yeah, did you see how many mods there are? 4.
No, there's like 4. Yeah, there you go.
And 2 of them are from Agritono.
I think Randy might need a shirt for his birthday or for Christmas. Maybe you should get a couple of them.
I will say this shirt. I gotta be real. Let's get real close and personal for a minute.
Look at that shirt.
This shirt, it is stretchy. It is comfy. And if you want to go out in public, a hoodie fits over it very nicely.
How does it look when you get cold? Just
your shoulder gets really pointy.
At least it's the shoulder, not like the nose.
Yeah, I was hoping it was the nose though. Anyway, they do take a while. I think mine took between 3 and 4 weeks. So and I had rush delivery. Thanks Teespring. Spring.
But you still typed in Teespring to get there.
Yep, still teespring.com. Anyway, it's a really nice shirt. It fits really nice.
Link down below for Farmer Cop. Go check it out.
Yep. Yeah, it's actually a really nice shirt. Feels good. It's comfortable. I've been really comfortable all day today.
You look like it.
You can tell how comfortable I am by how comfortable I am.
Do we want to talk about the 1023? I see somebody's in chat. We can talk about him. And
yeah, well, no, he's been doing his like alt whatever thing for a little while. I don't know if he deserves to be in Farm Sim Show anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, we'll do it, but I'm not happy about it.
What are you happy about then?
My Dr. Pepper, it's really good. This is a nice cup.
Sorry, did you put Dr. Pepper in a coffee cup?
It looks weird if I'm just sitting here going. So. Wait, what did you think was in my coffee cup for the past 2 years?
Coffee?
No, I don't think I've ever had coffee in a coffee cup. It's either been ginger ale or Dr. Pepper or Coca-Cola or that was about it, I guess. Cheerwine. Cheerwine's pretty good.
Are you even a man?
What? Yeah. Look. All right. I don't know where to go from here, so let's just move on. How about that?
All right.
Mr. Alt F4 himself is doing
Alt F4.
Check this out. Full front loader bucket. There's going to be another tool in there as well. Mower that's detachable. You got a headache rack for every time you roll over.
When did Tactical get into the modding scene? I saw a couple streams lately, and all of a sudden he's doing all this stuff. I'm like, where's this coming from? Keep it up, man. I love it.
Yeah, he's got the 1023E and the 1025R. As far as I understand, there's only a couple horsepower difference between the two, but they're there. You know, it's kind of cool. I like this. I like this a whole lot.
Just don't push Alt F4 and you'll be fine.
Alt F4.
Just keep going where you're going.
My way on out of here. This is really cool. The great thing I love about this is people have been asking for a small John Deere that they could use as a utility tractor. Now, are there a bunch of jobs that you can use this farming simulator? Realistically, no. Nobody likes doing small farming, but they love having these tractors, and I'm gonna get one too.
I think it's cool. I support 100%. Keep it up, because this one here, like the zero turn stuff, it's not a huge request, but there's a large part of the community that wants to have this stuff, and the guys that are doing it now, it's cool.
People
getting new modders in there. I love it.
Yep, and yeah, his princess as well, so that's great. Moving on, something else super cool. Yeah, Colomai's doing the 359, I believe. Which
will be, well, are they going to rebrand it though? Does he say anything about that?
Yeah, it's going to have to be, because it's all platforms. So there's no
it's going to be rebranded.
It's going to have to be rebranded. But I mean, Peterbilt on all platforms being modeled, an old truck. Cola Modding does a pretty good job with the stuff that they do as well. Let's see if we can kind of poke around a little bit. So they've got placeables, combine harvesters, all kinds of stuff. Cola Modding does a pretty good job. They've been around for a few games as well.
I'm curious to see how this one turns out. Like, I don't think I've seen them do a truck before.
I don't think they've done a truck before either.
Yeah, I have seen some combines, obviously. I don't know if they did some tractors as well, but anyways, I'm curious to see how this one turns out. I find trucks are tough. Like, do people get the traction right for a truck? Because you have the extra added speed. You still have to get the right amount of slip and everything.
Yeah.
I think it's more difficult in some senses. So we'll see how he does. I'm excited for it though, for sure.
I would say I wouldn't be disappointed if, instead of doing everything custom like David does, if they just took like some base game truck specs and made, the kind of the way the Superliner drives, made this drive the same way, but with a different body. I'd be cool with that, because at the end of the day, you're driving it because you like the way that it looks.
Yeah, I agree with you. At the same time, the Superliner kind of drives like garbage. Sorry, was that out loud?
What was that? Yeah. Farm Sam, it's compelling.
I heard something. I don't know what that was. Anyways,
weird.
Weird.
Moving on.
Yeah, let's move along.
Gamer Designs, who released a map today. Ooh, look, it's a bug.
It's a big bug.
I released the plantation today. Great logging map. A-Dub Modding, and in LA, they worked on that for Farming Simulator 19.
Sorry, you lost me at logging.
And we got 3 logging maps today. Anyway, so there is a beastly machine. If I could just find some screenshots.
Keep looking.
Come on. There we go.
There you go.
Found it. This. And this is why the Farm Sim News computer is getting replaced tonight. Look at this. So this machine, this is their Lizard 669. I see what you did there. Yeah, I love it. This is basically this is a good teaching opportunity. This is a feller buncher.
See,
this is the feller buncher that you were asking. What's a feller buncher?
But the feller buncher is just the grapple itself, right?
I mean, kind of.
Technically. Like, you can get a feller buncher technically on like an excavator of sorts, right?
I mean, you could probably fall, but you could.
I think there's some John Deere like excavators that are technically feller bunchers as well.
There are. I don't like where you're going with this. Let's go look at some more pictures.
All right. Well, you figured out where I'm going. Anyways.
All right. So stop poking holes in my logics.
Okay.
Here's other pictures of it. What we're going to talk about.
Schemes are a bit out there. Wow.
Well, they're just showcasing like, hey, if you wanted to, be overboard, yeah, you can do what you want. Here it's showing with the John Deere Skidder that we've got, I think from North Mining Company, unless that's a base game one, in which case, there you go. Yeah, got some good lights on it. That's another machine they're working on. There's another picture that I'm looking for. Yeah. So there's more attachments. There's like wheel litter attachments or stuff. Kind of cool.
Is that a sawdust maker? Is that what that is?
It's a print. I think it's.
Huh, all right.
Yeah,
that's a good sound effect, by the way. You should maybe talk to Giants about getting your sound effects in game.
You know, I feel like I bug them enough. But if anybody wants to add this sound effect, because I know that it's easy to do. 3, 2. There you go. Now do some inappropriate stuff with that. Moving on. So Hispanimati, he released the cotton thing that came out today. Yep. He's also doing a Duras Premium pack. And we already have the Midwest Duras in the game, the 18 meter. However, he's doing a whole pack of them. 19, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, and 18 with some points at the end of a few of them. He's also making them like the case Draper that we got in the game.
Draper with the wheels, which will save so many people.
All of these are going to be available with or without that.
So I don't think there's any like headers that have that as an option. It's like you can have it with the wheels or without.
I'm looking everywhere. I've got a couple third-party deals or third-party mods, and they're just trash. I want every header to be available with this because it's so easy.
I know. It does make it so much better when you can just add the wheels to it for sure.
So this is the real-life picture in the background, obviously, with the overlaid side.
Is that what I'm looking at? I'm like,
yeah.
What's going on here?
Yeah, it's a little confusing. But that's the way that is. And a lot of modders do this as well. David does this. When you've got something that's real life that you want, put the picture up and then you model over the picture.
Yeah, okay.
Very cool. But that's not the only thing we're going to talk about from them today because I got this too. Oh, man. So this is the Choreo, whatever it is. It's in our doc. So it's an 18-meter Kloss cornhead. But
ridiculous.
It's available with basically every branding that you can think of, every color that you can think of, and these come with the header trailers, or this is only one mod. It comes with a header trailer, and he's made it to work specifically with all these combine harvesters. So you select either the base game ones or these, the very popular big combines in the game, and it'll work perfect. If you guys are using the Colossus that came out today, I believe the Kloss Lexion that we've got in the game, or the whatever that one is, select that one. It should work fine.
Because there is always a problem with corn headers with the height, right? Like you end up you run into that every single time. So
here they've made it to where it'll just work because it's specifically the attachment specific to these harvesters. It's perfect.
Awesome. I'm glad someone's actually paying attention to that, because so often, like I said, they just make it for one combine.
Yeah.
And then just like, oh, well, here's this. I got this case header right here. Let's go throw this header on this case harvester. You go throw it on. And it's like, wait a minute. Why is my header like 3 feet into the ground and like my front tires are even touching the ground? What is going on here?
Yeah. They also say with the Midwest Duras Premium Pack, they're going to do the same thing with that as well.
That's awesome.
Oh, it's so cool. Let's talk about Agritono. They got an 80-30.
That was just like yesterday, right? That came out?
Yeah. Well, this came out 9 hours ago.
Was it 9 hours ago? What was the one that came out yesterday? There was something else as well. But anyways, go on.
Anyway, so it's not out yet, but it's gonna be here.
Oh, okay. This is their preview still. I was gonna say it's not the 80-30.
Look at this. It got trips on the back, but doubles on the front. So excited. I'm so excited about this tractor. I just think it looks really good.
I don't know. You talk about Agritono almost as much as you talk about 82 Studio.
Man, I think I talk about them more. Yeah. And by the way, their Fasterizer 6161 planner that never came out in Farm Sim 19 is out for PC players on their website right now.
There you go, folks.
Yeah.
If you're on PC, we have the custom modding one.
Yeah. But this is just another option.
Exactly. And they're a little bit different.
It's not a fast riser. It's an early riser. No, it's not an early riser. It's a fast riser.
Fast riser.
Yeah, I don't know what the difference is.
They're very different in ways that we can't talk to you about. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, we'll talk about it later on.
Yeah, and if you didn't know, Omatana, who I met, she's amazing, has sent off her American barn, which kind of looks like the base game American barn, but everything works. And
so it actually has stuff that you can dump into it now.
Yeah, so there's a regular silo, multi-fruit silo, regular like concrete silo. There's one with a hay loft, one with a like living loft. I hope it's like a haystack with like a blanket over it. Oh, that'd be so cool. Whatever happened to the F-350? Shut up. Let's. We're not talking about that right now. It's with Giants waiting testing.
Get out of here.
It was super cool. I'm really happy that she's been able to do this. I don't think it's got the basement on here, so just be ready.
No,
for
I don't think so.
So, yeah.
Which is fine because the basements are always such a pain in the butt to try to place.
Phrasing.
You know what I mean, like you're slapping the building down. You have the basement in there. It doesn't work out very well.
Okay.
Did you ever try to place like the Lone Oak house?
Oh yeah, everywhere I put it, just there was water in the basement.
Either water in the basement, or you just have like the staircase to be just a green like patch of grass. And like, oh, I guess I can't go down there.
Yeah, because the collision, it was always be too low, and it only will go. Yeah, Alt F-350. There you go. There you go. So those are the top modder stories, at least for this week.
I did speak with Glenn from OK Used Mods. His 2-story house has failed testing again, unfortunately, the other day.
He's redoing some stuff.
Still working on stuff. He's still trying to get it out. I kind of want to see it. It's a cool looking house. So hopefully,
if you watch my Let's Plays, you should be able to see it.
Oh yeah, I know. I've seen it. I'd like to see it in game.
You're standing right beside the toolbox with my logo on it. I put a clutch in there.
I feel like he's trying to throw shade at me right now, chat.
No, me? No. I'm just trying to brighten your day. That's all.
You're not brightening nothing right now.
Oh, and then a late edition because Legacy doesn't know how to update their Facebook more than 3 hours before the show starts. What? Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. Sorry, Legacy. I was over there. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. These are very small pictures. I don't know how to readjust this.
It looks fine on the thummy.
Says, what's up, my dudes? Don't show anything yet. It's been a little while since the last post. Working on the shop. It's been a little scattered, but I've been back at it. XML work has started and been getting some of the details into the shop over the last week. This is that mega shop that we showed off a few weeks ago in Farm Sim Show. Sorry, a few months ago in the Farm Sim Show. But there's still a whole lot to be done. All the extra features still need to be written in the XML, put in Giants Editor. All the doors finally have to make it in the structure, and some of the lighting and mess needs adjustments. But check out some of the screenshots that DJ's about to show right now.
He says his life is chaotic, but he sat in my live stream for literally like 8 hours yesterday.
Also, he says he'll be on vacation the 11th through the 22nd. We will miss you. And there's a K-bot in the window. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Oh boy.
So
you know what? Maybe that's from spending all this time on my live streams. He's been missing K-bot, so he decided to put him in there.
Yeah, let me pull up something real quick because the way I've got it pulled up looks awful. There we go. This might be a little bit easier. Oh, it's so much easier. We can see the pictures much better.
We just not post any updates.
Bam. So here you go. Look at this.
The building's huge.
Oh, look at that!
I didn't think you could see it.
That didn't work. K-bot's in the window. it's this one. And then I mean that fits. So there's that. I mean, look at you're on TV.
Oh,
unless that's a framed picture. I think that's a framed picture. I don't have art in my house, but I do have a mantle with like pictures of my family on it. I should totally
get
this.
Having a framed picture of that in your actual house.
I'm gonna
I want that now.
I'm gonna get a Walmart or CVS.com or whoever prints pictures these days. Also, he's got Farm Flicks on the TV. Love that. Oh, that's a nice kitchen. Check that out. Nice. I'm just looking for K-bot at this point. I think that's all of them. Yeah. So Legacy, yo, that's fresh. Pro level trolling right there. Oh my, that's good stuff. I bet Klutch wasn't ready for that. I wasn't either. He totally didn't send that to me an hour and a half ago.
He sent me a link as well. Actually, here somewhere.
Oh gosh.
I kind of ignored it. It's too late, Legacy. The show started.
We got you in there. We got you in there. You want to talk about top mods of the week? At least small platform ones?
Do we have to talk about? You have to talk about your favorite modder, right?
I love 82 Studios mods. These are so cool. Look at this. The 9000 came out today after the trolls got rid of it. That's for me. He designed that. I like that one.
That's pretty nice, actually.
Yeah.
Is this like all the stuff from 19 brought forward now?
Some stuff's been brought forward, but the truck has been completely rebuilt, which is why it took so long. I mean,
I'm trying to think. Is there? I guess like the camp it isn't out for 22.
No. That's not out.
I'm trying to think. There's not many his main mods. I think now are all on 22.
Yeah, 2020, 3500, the Phoenix, the 9000, and now the Superliner's out as well.
Trailers.
And then he's got the trailer, fertilizer spreader. Yeah, the fertilizer spreader's the bomb, by the way.
I'm thinking that all his most popular stuff that was on 19, I think has all been brought forward now. I think he's got versions of them in 22. Yeah. So the guy's been working like a madman since the launch. It's been a year, but
he happens to be a good dude and a great modder. It's hard not to want to showcase all of his stuff.
Yeah, if you're looking for a semi truck or a truck, go download 82 stuff and you're going to be happy.
Yeah. The cool thing is he's got the American stuff on here. He's also got a couple other liveries on there as well that you guys saw. You can do it with no liveries if you want, fully customizable. You can do it with like the huge back on it.
Ooh.
It's cool. It's cool. It is really cool.
That's a really good point, Rob. The Wreck-It, I wouldn't mind seeing that make its way back too.
A lot of people have been asking about that. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about it.
82, where are you at? I know you're hiding back there. You're lurking somewhere.
He's in here somewhere. All right, let's move on to something that came out today, which is just ridiculous. This modder is in here as well somewhere. Chris, where you at?
He's hiding here somewhere.
The Colossus. Now, obviously, I think this is the Colossus Combine. However, it has been just completely redone, just crazyfied. This will do either 15,000 liter. There he is. Or it'll do 72,600 liter capacity.
Oh, that's
It'll do it. Yeah, only
72,000. That's it.
It's got a 13.8 meter header on it. It's not a Draper head, but it is the header for it. And that will do 10 miles an hour on consoles instead of regular 6 miles an hour. So 4 miles an hour faster. That is 66.6% increase. If you guys want to do some math real quick,
that's why we did math on this show.
And it's completely customizable, and it's available in a complete toothpaste tractor edition, like complete full out toothpaste. Let me find.
Raven says it too.
What?
Toothpaste harvester.
Yup. And let me find my thumbnail that I put out for this. There you go. I mean, I love it. Do I have the button over here? Do I have the button on?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, that button just went from pink to gray. What button did I accidentally hit?
Clear.
Oh no, they're all just disappearing.
Oh, you have to reset it. Don't push those buttons. It's not quite the same. There you go.
Oh, crap. Sorry. Anyway, what was it doing? Oh yeah, this is awesome. I was creeping on people on Twitch today, and 3 of the 6 streamers that I creeped on were using this.
Well, it does hold 76,000 liters.
72,600.
7,200, whatever. 70-some million thousand. It holds a ton.
I think I want to go in and add some zeros. Yeah. It's funny. Even mine, I don't mod them past 100,000 liters because I'm like, all right, that's, anything more than that, you still need to unload it every once in a while. Nope. This, hey, this is cool. I love this. Moving on.
We need to talk about this Patriot, I think.
Yeah, because I did a video for it in May.
It's been a long time coming.
It's been a long time.
You know what we need. It's funny how we don't get a lot of we don't get the John Deere or the Case as base game sprayers ever in Farm Sim. I find that weird. Like these are the most popular ones as far as I'm concerned, at least. But we have what were the base ones again? That are
the self-propelled.
Yeah,
a Hardy
and
Birth Out
one. Yeah, like we don't even get like the oh man, what's the other one? There's like the New Holland or anything. We're getting we have to wait for the mods. We finally get these good mods, but it took a while.
Yep. So now we got 2, 3, 4 self-propelled case sprayers, I believe. So FSG, those guys made 2 of them. Then you have Casarius Modding, who did theirs. And then now you got this one. Yep, we are spoiled for choice.
Yeah, you've got all the case sprayers you could want, I think. I don't think there's too many other ones we're going to need, but you never know. Maybe someone's got someone they want to make. I'm just happy to see them finally coming out because we don't have enough of them. And with the way weeds and everything are with precision farming, I kind of use these a lot now.
Yeah. Griffin just got an update. As far as I'm sure we'll get another one eventually, but for now, it's pretty good. Let's talk about this. This came out today. This is super cool. At the end of the day, is and or can be a stationary baler, and it also has continuous speed as well. Or you can hook it up in the field. It will do. It'll make chaff bales and like wrap them and make silage. And it'll do the same thing with cut sugar beets. You can put cut sugar beets in here and make silage bales. Why? I love it.
I can't think of a reason why I would make silage bales out of sugar beets though, but
Maize Plus. Oh,
I guess Maize. I don't use Maize Plus at all yet.
Don't you dare say that.
Have you been using it?
No, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, I haven't been using it. I keep on meaning to dive into it, and I just have not been doing it.
It's Maize Plus now is easy. All you have to do is just use it the way you want. Do you want to do one?
I guess, right? Like there's different ways of using it. You're right.
Yeah, but they made cheaty versions of everything.
Yeah. And maybe that's why I'm using it because I played realistic, completely realistic.
Bum, 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 bum.
But you do need, like, for instance, pumps and hoses. If you're using the BGA, you need to have you want your cut sugar beets in there. So I'm just wondering, you wouldn't want to use that though for this. So never mind. Disregard what I'm saying because I would turn it into silage, and you want don't do that.
But you can go without cut sugar beets, but you can't go without silage in your mix, which I learned because I played for an hour and was recording most of the time and couldn't figure out why the BGA didn't work. Moving on. Here's a game changer for console players.
Oh, for console, I was going to say.
The Asteria color and range extension. This will go up to 260, I think, meters.
Yeah, it goes
one
big.
of these. Color selections with this or this range of equipment right here. Oh, it's so cool. As you got a 30, I think, a 65, 130, 260.
I like how they're the same price.
Yeah, and they're the same price. They didn't change the price any. You got multiple different color options for all the pieces. You can make it match your equipment. This is awesome.
For those that are doing soil sampling, it's awesome. I agree.
Yep. Or you could just buy the soil sample.
Buy the soil sample because I'm lazy and I just hit the purchase button.
Yes. But if you've got, 3 or 4 areas that you plow together, that may not work. Not completely anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
So anyway, super cool. And I think that's it. That's everything on my top
mods for PC, of course. Tool height control add-on.
Yeah. So I gotta pull all that up. This tool height control though, this is different. This is unlike anything you've ever.
I've used this quite a bit. The original one at least.
Right. But
it's the only reason is just to go super fast.
Right. But have you used this version? This is different.
No, I have not.
This is tool height control additional features, and a required mod is the tool height control for headers. This additional features, this feature is automatically added to all supported tools, categories, no installations required. Technically it is because you got to install the mod. But all headers, all corn headers, and all forage harvester headers are now capable of doing this. Do you remember how the mod was on PC in 19? Because on console it was different.
No, what was the difference?
So on PC it added to everything in these categories.
Okay.
But on console it added the specific headers. Well, for Farm Sim 22 they added the specific headers for everything. But this also adds it now to all of everything in those categories, even mods.
So anything with a header now you can do it with.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yep. Nice. But that's only PC. PC, Mac only.
Yeah.
But just get real speed limit. You're welcome. Moving on.
That's really what we end up talking about more than anything.
The idea for that mod was
an argument. It seems like lately is like tool height control, real speed limit. Which one are you going to use?
Yep. But the thing is, tool height control, it was never meant to go fast. It just accidentally made things go fast. It's supposed to, like you said, when your corn header is just shoved into the ground.
Yeah.
This mod is for that, so you can bring it up a little bit. It's always engaged. It's always working. So that's what it was created for. I mean, this is a screenshot from Farm Sim 19. Come on.
It just gives you the option now.
Yeah. So it gives you the option now. It's really cool. Yeah. Loves these. Something else is this guy right here.
Once again, see, like this is here we go back to forestry again. You're infatuated with the forestry stuff. I'm telling you.
I just keep trying to figure out how big 65 millimeters is. Leave me alone. Centimeters. Crap. I don't know. But at least 2 foot 2 inches.
That's pretty sweet. I was hoping more of this stuff would have like. I mean, I guess it's not really designed for it, but like the terraforming stuff, you could actually dig with this stuff. But I guess it's not really designed for it anyways. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm not sure you could do terraforming with that. I mean, in real life, you could just put a hook on there or something.
Well, I was like hoping that we could get more excavators to actually dig with, right?
Yeah, I did find it interesting that
I've played construction sim lately. That's all.
FD. Oh, has 82 Studio hit you up? He's got questions.
No, he has not. He doesn't. I think maybe he's too good for me to talk to me. I think is what he said. He's trying to talk to you.
Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, talk to him. Yeah, this is a thing. It's out. FDR Logging came out with their Tiger Cat, and then a couple days later, we got this one. So
yeah,
there you go, Tiger Cat on PC. And then the last one, I'm kind of torn. So this is a map that came out today, Green Hills Estate.
Yep,
it is
big. It's open.
It's big. It's open. There's nothing on it other than buying and selling points. There's a couple little areas which are rundown farms. So you find this. I'm trying to be nice. You find this middle point where on one side is that's really neat. There's definitely people for it, and the other side is that's just lazy. Anybody can make that.
Well, you could say the same thing like Western Wilds.
It's Alien Jim though. It's different. But I think this is on the side of really neat, really cool. They actually went in and designed the area. So every area's got a specific little designation. And over time, you could really create something cool. This reminds me a lot of an unfinished grasslands from oh goodness, I forgot who made that. Greenlands.
Greenlands. It looks like a bit more like Western Wilds in my mind. It felt very the same idea, the same concept.
Hang on. Because I did a preview on this map, but I don't remember what it's called. Oh, this computer goes so slow. Greenlands, yeah, for Peter 716. So it reminds me of this.
Okay.
So there's the PDA there.
Yeah.
And here's the PDA here.
Yeah, I can see why you'd think that. It's a routed circle road with some
undefined
field, basically.
That, but the idea, Greenlands is done. The map is finished. The farms are all there. The town is there. The fields are all there.
Yep.
But on Green Hills Estate, with green, it's in the name, it's not. It's not there. It's not complete. It's not finished. There's nothing. You got to do the work, baby. So that's why I like it.
Problem with it. I'm fine with it. There's still sell points.
Yeah. I'm a little bit frustrated. Did I forget Alien Jim's name? Did I say the wrong thing?
For what?
Alien Jim's name? Did I mess that up? I think
so.
Oh. Anyway. So this is the only thing I'm confused about. I don't understand. It's a normal map.
Maybe why wouldn't it come out for all platforms? That's a good question.
I don't know. And it's standard everything, normal stuff. Maybe when Marcel comes back next week, they'll take a look.
We can find out more information on what's going on with that. Yeah, who knows? I'm curious.
And it's the only thing they've done. The ratings haven't been too great on it, but I think that's kind of the thing of people expect it to be a new map, not a map they have to make. And most people don't like having to make their own map unless it's an Alien Gym map, and then they eat it up. So
it's funny how he owns that niche. That's for sure, right?
He took it on, man. He took it on, but he did a great job. But there have been a few other people that have tried to.
Was successful though. I think right. Like what was it? Calm Lands was another one that was kind of like that.
Yeah.
And you look at the ratings, and it doesn't even come close to what Alien Gym stuff does.
Yeah. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like mods like that or maps, or would you rather just make the map done? I just want to play.
It's an interesting question. I like going both ways on it. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's definitely a pros to being able to do both.
Yeah. So there's we got a third party mod. You want to talk about it?
Well, what if I told you, do you like having things you already have but in different colors?
Man, that's one of my favorite things. I'm all for putting a different brand name and color on it. What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. Come on, DJ. Let's see if I can post it. There's a question. Can I show it up? I would have put this up earlier if I was thinking about it, and I didn't think about it till now. The pictures are not going to do it justice, so I do apologize, chat. My bad. Blame Klutch. Oh, I've lost everything now. Where am I? Oh crap. DJ, stall time, lose time.
JBot Gaming says Alien Gym is just hashtag goated. Yeah, that's true. He
is. There we go. I fixed it. Bronchima has done a third-party mod and kind of reskinned a whole bunch of stuff with a bunch of Vermeer things. I thought it might have been like a little cheesy hack for a second, but if you go over to Mod Network, you guys can get a whole Vermeer pack of mods that are going to give you just all sorts of Vermeer stuff. You can even get a pail for your, what is it, the silage, the additive?
Yep. I love that.
There you go.
Yeah, this may be one of the first third-party mods that I actually download for 22.
Pretty cool. He's done a bunch of stuff. So I was over on his page looking through the rest of his stuff recently. He's got a bunch of cool stuff from 19. There's a reskinned Vermeer Baler if you want a square Baler. What else? I see a bunch of the Agco stuff he's got. There you go. Anyways, go check his stuff out. It looks pretty cool over on Mod Network. Got a bunch of stuff posted on there. I was pretty happy to see the Vermeer stuff though, for sure. Already downloaded. Got to give that a shot. I'm interested in this one here too. The Sun Farms tractor collection. A whole bunch of John Deere stuff that's kind of got some extra little decals or decals, depending on where you're from.
No one calls it decal.
Everybody calls it decals.
Yeah, on purpose.
Anyways, there you go, guys. That's what I got for you. Anyways,
that's cool.
Pretty much it for third party. The last little bit. Here's a ton of trucks being posted. I don't unfortunately know which ones I would say are legit and which ones. The problem is they're like getting kind of. Let's see if we can find where the trending mods at. I'm getting a little sketchy with some of them, so I don't know who you can trust on here or not, as far as having like trustworthy mods, I guess. This one's actually good too. The Kinsey 1321. If you haven't got the first version, go get this version now. It's out from River Bottoms Custom Modding. I can vouch for that one for sure as well. It's a good auger trailer, auger wagon. I don't know if he has anything else on this.
Hey yo, somebody's in the United States.
Hey, what's going on, David? How are you doing, brother? Good to see you, man.
What's up, dudes? We were
creeping.
There's
no stars though. No stars. We keep the stars to a minimum. Chat minimum. Anyways,
minimum.
Want a Tahoe, DJ? There you go. You can get a Tahoe on Mod Network too. While you're at it.
I'm good. People call that a truck instead of an SUV, and it weirds me out.
Yeah, it's not really a truck, is it?
Mm-mm. It's a SUV, it's a sport utility vehicle.
Yeah.
David's
over to doing who's gonna be the first one to get it? Oh, come on. Who is it? Oh, I don't have I lost my page.
Ouch.
Who got him? Come on. Did any of the mods get it yet? Not yet.
Trucker Matze for the win! Yeah!
Way to go, Matzy. Congratulations. You winner chicken dinner.
Yeah.
Matzy thinks Kubota's a rebranded star. There you go.
Don't say that too loud.
Man.
Oh man.
So I think that's really, we're kind of caught up for the week. We missed like 3 weeks of stuff ish.
Yeah, but what really happened in those 3 weeks? Well, we had a
deal. We weren't here, so nothing, right? It's like if a tree falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, does it actually make a noise? It's like if
No.
mods come out or news happens in Farm Sim, but DJ and Clutch aren't here to talk about it, does it really matter? I think it matters.
Although there was some backlash that I was not expecting that did happen.
On what?
When I came back home from vacation last week, one of the 2 Taco Bells in my town had closed.
Oh, that's rough. You're right. You weren't around to support it, huh?
And it was the one closest to my house.
So like a week, all it took was a week of you not going there, and all of a sudden, no, gone, done.
Like that was rough.
Well, your bathroom is probably as clean as it's ever been.
It's not. There's a hole in the wall because I had a leak that happened right before I went to the beach. So
leak.
The guys, there's a leak between the subfloor and like right where the subfloor is. Whoever built the house put a joint there, and so they had to cut a hole in my bathroom, and the sink is gone.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, and
yeah, you should probably make sure that doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah, and there's a hole now that you can look in, and you can see a nice hole straight down to the bathroom that's down here.
Weird. All right,
that was fun. I didn't tell you about that. But that was
I didn't know about your bathroom holes. We should probably keep those to a minimum, though.
So now there's 3 bathrooms in the house, and I can only use one of them.
What do you got going on this weekend?
I got some videos happening. We're gonna do a mod review since Marcel decided to release mods 4 hours after I posted my video. Release that tomorrow morning. I got a new episode of Griffin, Indiana coming out tomorrow, and then probably just do the replay of the show tomorrow afternoon sometime, and then Sunday another Griffin, Indiana, and we'll do the weekly review for Farming Simulator.
Look how busy he is, you guys. This guy works so tirelessly for you. You know what? He just wants to put out more and more content as much as he can just for you guys. We'll be lucky if you get one mining video from me for the next week.
Come on, man. You gotta plan these videos out ahead of time.
I got no time. I'm gonzo. We're heading out. Oof. So like I said, it's Thanksgiving weekend in Canada, so I'm gonna be heading up, going to visit the in-laws in Ontario for a week or so. You never know. There might be content coming from that. I don't know yet. We'll
do some YouTube shorts.
There's talk of my brother-in-law's, it's harvest season, and we may be doing some harvesting. So who knows? I may have a chance to do some content doing that. I might go out and do some stuff with them. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. Yeah, it'll be fun. So stay tuned for that stuff. I have no idea if it's going to happen. It might not. And then as soon as we get back, I'm right down to Dallas for Kubota Connect.
And you're not coming to see me.
No, I said, do you want to go visit DJ first? I was like, oh, hells no. I mean, look at the shirt that guy wears. I want nothing to do with that.
It's fresh. Dude, it's comfy. I'm telling you. Like, all you got to do when you go in public is put something on over it. It's fine.
Is that what you got to do?
That's all you got to do. You do not want to be seen wearing this.
You just make sure you're not wearing the shirt. That's all. Got it.
Yep. Just anything else. That's just anything else. Don't wear this. But it is soft. It's real soft.
I'm good. All right, you got some stuff going on the weekend too. It looks like you're hanging out.
Yeah, my little cousin.
Number stream, but
my little cousin, she is pregnant and she can't travel after this weekend, which I didn't know was a thing. But there you go. So we're having Thanksgiving a month and a half early with the family so that she can be there.
Nice. Well.
Trucker, wow, just noticed the shirt.
How did you miss that shirt?
Man, this shirt does not blend into the background. Come on, man. Turn it inside out. I would, but like it's like, look, that's on the other side. You can still see it, but then you're looking at it more going, what's on the other side of your shirt? You don't want that. Just get it out of the way right then and there. Hey, DJ, wear that in public. Bring it on. Come up with some ideas. Jump in my Discord general chat and come up with some ideas. I want
to see you walk around in a live stream with that shirt on in public. Like just, I don't know, like going through the mall or whatever.
I'd have to drive 30 minutes to just go to a mall.
Like grocery shopping or something. Maybe you should do like a live stream with the shirt on.
I could go to Walmart.
Just see it well, you know what? You'd fit right in at Walmart with that shirt on. Let's be honest.
It's true. I think I may have actually worn this to Walmart one day. That's bad.
Oh, God.
Anyway, if you figured it was the Hawaiian shirt. Actually, the Hawaiian shirt that I wore yesterday. Oh, I wonder how bad this looks.
Oh no. What are we doing?
So this was the shirt that I wore over the other shirt yesterday, just for Farm Sim News. I wonder how bad these look.
Here, you guys. I have no idea what to even look at here. There's so much going on.
Oh, I'm gonna pop the collar. Yeah.
I mean, whatever takes the emphasis off your face, DJ.
Man, I've been trying for 33 years, dude. There we go. What's up? I'm like the 6th Backstreet Boy. So I'm the one that could look like any of the Backstreet Boys just by changing my look. When one of them gets sick, I'm on the side of the stage going, "Put me in, coach. I'm ready to sing."
All right. Well, I'm on vacation. After looking at all this, I think we better call it a show. Folks, thanks for hanging out with us today. You guys are awesome. Cheers to you. Good to have you guys back. We're gonna have the show back again, maybe this week, next week on DJ's channel. If I can figure out the internet's where I'm at, might work out, might not. We'll have to wait and see. All right. We'll see what live streams come in the next little bit. I have no idea yet. We'll have to wait and see. Anyways,
I got a package.
Anyways, DJ, any final thoughts?
I think that we did a good job skipping a few months doing the show. It was appropriate.
It was only a couple of weeks, not months.
Yeah, it was only 4 weeks. It was fine.
All fine. Anyways,
it was only
we back again. We're not going anywhere. We back. Sexy DJ. Yeah. Anyways, thanks again, folks, for hanging out with us, and we will see you in the next show. Stay safe out there. Have a great weekend if we don't talk to you this weekend, and we'll see you next week. I think there's like a button I'm supposed to hit, right, DJ?
Yep.
You know what button it is? I feel like, you know what we should do? There.
Oh, what?
It's like a high five. You ready?
Oh, crap.
By the way, ready? One. Oh, it didn't work out. No. Worst segue ever.
The Sim Show.
That was embarrassing. You guys are the biggest losers ever. You are. What do you talk like? These guys are awesome compared to you. And you imitate everything I do. Can you not come up with a single thing yourself? You not have an original idea. Not a single original idea. It's always the same with you. My ideas are so original they just go over your head and like, Junior, spit it out. Got it. Got it everywhere. You're gonna have to clean that. That's nasty. You didn't get that on my shirt, did you? What? It's your shirt? Alright, look. Neither one of us get royalties for this, and you know it. It's awful. It's awesome, not it's a different A word. Your A words are getting things wrong. It's not awful, it's awesome. Wasn't there some, inside joke that those guys had earlier? It was like, hey, you're a ghost. I see you. What was it? I forgot. The power of K-Bot compels you, I think it said. Yeah. Wait. Oh, that will scare him away. The power